Emma had spent the day primping and was finally standing in front of her mirror, adjusting her hair for the 100th time. Her heart raced with excitement and a hint of nervousness. It was prom night, the night every high schooler talks about, and she wanted it to be nothing short of perfect. She turned around, looking for her favorite earrings when she spotted something gleaming in her older sister Jessica's jewelry box, a delicate necklace with a heart-shaped locket. Emma remembered it vaguely, but she had never actually seen Jessica wear it. Deciding it would complement her emerald green dress perfectly, Emma borrowed it with quiet intent, making a mental note to return it before Jessica noticed. The night was everything Emma hoped it would be: the music, the laughter, the dancing under the swirling lights. But it was during a slow dance with her date, Mark, that things began to change. She felt a sudden heaviness around her neck, as if the necklace was slowly tightening and growing cold. Confused, she looked around, only to realize no one else seemed to notice her unease. Back at home, Emma locked the door to her room and moved to remove the necklace. As her fingers touched the locket, her vision blurred. The dimly lit room transformed into a scene from another time, a hospital room filled with muffled cries of an infant and her mother's heartbreaking sobs. Emma's heart thudded painfully as she watched, unable to distinguish reality from this ghostly vision. The vision faded, leaving Emma in the silence of her room, her breath coming in sharp gasps. Just then, Jessica knocked and entered without waiting for a response. Her eyes fell on the necklace Emma was still clutching, and her expression shifted from annoyance to something deeper, almost melancholic. "Where did you find that?" Jessica's voice trembled slightly. Emma hesitated, knowing her sister's tone usually indicated she had overstepped some boundary. "In your jewelry box," Emma confessed sheepishly. "I just borrowed it for tonight. I didn't know it was a big deal." Jessica sighed and sat down on Emma's bed. "It belonged to someone else before me. You don't remember because you were too young, but you had a twin, a sister. She didn't make it." Emma's eyes widened in disbelief. "I had a twin?" The room felt different, heavier, as if the air was suddenly weightier with memories. "Mom couldn't bear to part with the locket, so she let me have it. But it came from our sister's grave," Jessica explained. Emma sat there, stunned into silence. The chill from the necklace now felt like a lingering presence, a sister she had never known, yet had somehow connected with tonight. "I think she's still around," Emma whispered, recalling the vision. "It's like she wanted to be at the prom too." Jessica nodded slowly, her own eyes tearing up. "Maybe she longs for what she missed out on." The sisters sat quietly, reflecting on this spectral connection. Emma could sense jealousy, but now it seemed laced with regret, perhaps a feeling that circled them both, binding them in threes rather than just two. Placing the necklace back in its box, the ghostly weight of their siblings' spirit seemed to ease, as if she was finally at peace knowing she hadn't been forgotten. Emma looked at Jessica, understanding and regret mingling in their shared gaze, a silent promise to remember the sister who had been a part of their lives all along.